So what you mean to me? They fucking up the scenery. I feel like John Cena ain't a nigga seeing me.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller tonight, got sprayed by ice. I hit the highway, making money the flyway, but it's got to be a better way, yeah.
I'm a baller, I'm a 20-inch crawler, blades on them collar, diamond rock waller, R10 howler, never leader, not a faller. Break these boys off, I'm a 20-inch crawler, bust a left or right, I'm out of sight, I'm throw, I'm bouncing off the road, I'm in the motor, with the bodem, chain and tune, hop out my big body form, chain with the charm, can't forget the alarm, I'm hot, I'm looking good, diamonds get some wood, man, it's understood, got money in my hood, I'm pushing big body, can't stop me, for the 9-8, gotta sell a million copy, I'ma crow slow,
No, that's
get the stove, I'ma go real slow, I have to go, I'ma, man, I'm looking clean, one more control, 3 green and nice, bust
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Caller, get tonight. Got sprayed with ice. I hit the highway, making money the flyway, but it's got to be a better way, yeah. Big ballin', smashing, making my ends. In the bins, big ballin', smashing, making my ends.
alright.
In the bins, in the wind, as I crawl down the road, swinging the wind show. Your eyes get rose, and you see my low, candy red too dope. Then my top line slow, hitting my remote, sitting in my presidential V12 with the AMG kit and don't quit. As I from KC to H down connecting Southside, now we worldwide. Watch me hot side, fat pet, can't be denied. Oh yeah, we got love. Flow through and that bug. Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala.
Oh boy, we've got a good one for you right here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I got him!
And it's going to be New Orleans. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
They take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's New Orleans now. Here's Fears. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Jeremiah Fears, man, this kid is gritty.
Pass to Achua. Launches a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
And it gives the defense a lot more to think about.
Here's Queen. Here's Williamson. And a missed layup. And it's Sacramento's ball. Pass to Levine. Outside Achua. Kicks it to DeRozan. Now Levine. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Westbrook. It's not going to go for him. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Jones misses.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Outside Achua. Westbrook outside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Here's the 3. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Levine for 3. Tips it. Pass to Achua. Second shot opportunity. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out left to the wing. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Now here's Williamson. Uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Kings leading. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Takes a step back. And it's DeRozan missing. And here's New Orleans now. Poole left side. And the layup is good.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
Pass to DeRozan. And here's Achua. Now Schroeder, guarded by Poole. Clock at 6. Here's Sabonis. And that one hits the back iron. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Achua. To end the run. Pelicans cleared away. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
On the wing, Bay. Back to Poole. With the drive, and he banks in the layup. Poole's got 5.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
New Orleans, 16.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Now here's Monk. It's tipped. Pass to Misi. Down low. And that one's good. Matkovic.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Levine. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Westbrook outside. Sacramento passing it around. And stolen by Bay. On the break. Wow, Poole up the floor in the blink of an eye.
And that's a nice effort by Poole. He's tough in space.
Up top, Monk. Charic outside.
Yo, this on the Westbrook. I see why.
Pass to Westbrook. Floats one up. Tipped. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game. So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
No way,
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Achua. Fires the three. Jones grabs the board. The Pelicans lead by 11. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. And the layup is good off the glass. Jordan's got his first points of the game.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Oh, no way! Levine! My goodness!
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Fears. The three. Tries again. Rebound by Sacramento. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The putback. Second chance effort. Levine can't hit.
2 minutes remaining on the first half.
Here's Fears. To the right side. Jordan, the screen. It's rebounded by Levine. And Levine has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Fears. Levine with a steal. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 20 left to the second period. Here's Schroeder. Some solid defense from Misi. New Orleans leading by 9. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
You can't give Westbrook a lane like this. You're just asking to get dunked on when you do.
Now here's Alvarado. No points yet. Now here's Poole. Poole gets it in close.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He buries it from 3.
Check out the range. I mean, Westbrook can shoot from anywhere on the court and still make it look pretty.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Poole. Shoots over Westbrook. No good with the elbow jumper.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment.
I don't know. Of course. Can I not turn down the fucking audio on this game, bro?
To speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Substituting on the court.
1 second left. And the first half now in the books. It's New Orleans up by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Sabonis. Westbrook outside. Sacramento passing it around. 5 on the clock. DeRozan. Here's Achua. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Williamson. Pass to Queen. Williamson outside. Williamson on the move. Misses the layup. Kings trail by 6. Here's Levine for 3. That one doesn't drop.
Well, that's just excellent rebounding fundamentals right there. He found a body and he cleared him out.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. And it's Queen with a rebound. New Orleans leading by 8. A nice shot by Fears.
Yeah, fantastic work inside by Fears. He loves trying his luck down there.
Pass to Levine. Right wing. Sabonis outside. Shot blocked.
This fucking white boy needs to find me.
Here's Jones. Here's Fears. Pass to Queen. The 11-footer. Here's Williamson. Rebound by Sacramento. DeRozan outside. Outside Achua. And here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Now here's Sabonis. Yet to see a basket. Westbrook with it. Out to Sabonis. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Pelicans lead by 8. Pass to Queen. Achua with a steal. All alone on the break. Levine way outside. And it's Queen with a rebound. And it's Williamson with a ball for New Orleans. Zion inside. Man, he's just built for that.
Yo, why the fuck does he keep calling fucking timeouts? Manual.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And so here's Sacramento. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Outside Achua. 6 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. DeRozan with the power move.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Bay. Lets the three fly. Sacramento grabs the miss. Lets it go from the wing. Misi grabs the board. New Orleans leading by 8. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Now Schroeder. Here's Sabonis. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Sabonis has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
26.
The
Pelicans, 34.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Pelicans call timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
To hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. From the high post. And it's Alvarado missing. Outside Levine. Pass to Clifford. And here's Saric. Covered by Williamson. Sacramento passing it around. The deep three from Levine. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Now Alvarado. Poole outside. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
He has such an impressive night for Zion. He has the ability.
Out to the right wing. Saric a screen. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Levine. No good on the triple.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Oh, Zion! Are you kidding me?
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. The triple drop.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
The Pelicans call timeout. So both teams making some changes here. The Pelicans lead by 11.
Of course, Zion's got to use Zion or to be bad.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. It's good from beyond the arc.
Yeah, liking the confidence Fears is showing from deep. Jeremiah trusting his J.
Westbrook.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for
And he can't hit the second.
That man's name is Westbrook.
Here's Queen. Here's Bay. Oh, the stuff!
Yeah, flashing that athleticism, Bay really packs a punch on these dunks.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Jones. DeRozan looks it over. Now Levine. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's off! A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Misses the three! Kings trail by 15.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pelicans.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zion Williamson.
Well, it's a great night for him, and his impact goes beyond the box score. The relentless energy he plays with fuels his team.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Cleared away by DeRozan.
Fucking Kings are 10-1, 45.
He launches. It's money from deep. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Into the lane. Oh, he can't hit it. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Let's loose for three.
Not just a
Bay rips down the board.
Fucking hell. I mean, on 2K, they say you got a 12-0 overall, bro.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up with Tim Legler out.
Westbrook was going off. I'm not even gonna lie. That nigga was just hitting it. Why would they not start Poole over Fair? I guess Poole is not a...
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest.
The largest... What time we running right now? I don't know how to work none of this shit, chat. I know nobody watching me, but I feel like I accomplished something, right? Excuse me. I'm missing comedy gold not being here, bruh. Boom. Boom, boom. I'm let my little brother help me out with this shit. I'm just I'm an unk. one step away from my father. Dog, they said it's gonna be a wind chill this weekend that you can't be outside. Nigga, god damn. Fuck. I think Kevin Hart funny as fuck too. That shit really had me dying. Alright. Let's see. These games usually people assholes, so I don't know. But I think I gotta keep my shit open so you guys can hear me. Cause I like the way you do that right there. Walking, that made me stir. I like that, I like that. If I sing that song today, niggas will be like, that's how you know how old niggas are. Do they know right there word for word? What? Even the chorus? They know the chorus to that shit, nigga. I like the way you do that right there. Or Walk It Out. If they know the remix to Walk It Out, nigga, don't ever talk to them niggas. Them niggas 35 and, no, 30 and up, nigga. What? Or Walk It Out like a usher. That's something, and they probably won't trust you. Niggas put Andre 3000 and Walk It Out, nigga. I gotta write that because that shit don't make no sense.
This team will be landing at Terminal.
Being stranded in space for a spell certainly brings out the fight in a lassie.
This team's family. Yeah, maybe we butt heads, but we got each other too.
Wanna fly? I make a great wingman.
Introducing your champion.
Wanna win? Do what I do.
Not your average drug. I'm like, yo, what does that say?
We all are in the ring. Let's unite.
I got an enhanced weapon and a smile on my face.
Got my weapon in hands with some good old handiwork.
Weapons enhanced. Now let's leave a mark on the world.
Mosey on over there. Bring it in. Close though.
Attention.
Grafton, hold positions, please.
In progress.
Not to be pernickety here, but the ring's on the move. We're not inside her yet.
Wings up. Attention. Delivering care package.
Christmas came early. Care package.
Extended supply bin here.
You got it.
Ultimate accelerant here. Ooh, I leveled up. Don't keep an upgrade waiting, Kyrie.
Oh, first blood.
Nobody
Can't
panic,
solve
but we
the
got
eternal
bandits out
mysteries
there.
of the universe without breaking a few
Extra
eggs.
supplies here. Remember to share, y'all. Shield battery here.
Dinner fast yourself. Here's a pick-me-up.
Fire. Eat an arc star. Charging on my shields.
Don't stop. They might
Set the frag.
My ultimate's ready.
Throwing termite.
How does that fucking happen?
Rolling out on top of
Uninvited
it.
busters. Busted a buster shield.
Bogey right here.
Let me know if I can. No, they pushing. The other team's pushing.
Unleashing my
There's a
singular.
team up top too. Let's go back.
Wings up. Attention. There is a new kill leader.
I don't know what to do here.
New kill leader.
Building, or
They can have it. My sights are set
flying out
higher.
somewhere else?
Champion eliminated. Alert 5. Ready to scorch for burn. Later, champ. Go for burn.
That we can call
Should air pressure drop, oxygen masks will be provided. If you're traveling with a small child, this is a blood sport. What's wrong with you? Got ourselves a bandit out there.
Pick me up.
Yes,
You're
y'all.
a saint. Your father would be proud.
My dad didn't like Ash, and neither do you. We're family.
La familia.
Check that fool out.
Got a bogey on my marker. Fire. Reloading. Fox 3, launching missiles. Wings up.
Reach it there.
Round 2. Beginning ring. Bogey here.
Pull the trigger.
Delivering replicator. Attention. There is a new kill leader. Wings out.
Shields recharging. Sir, baby, let's go there. Another squad's popping the head. Shields recharging.
Let's check this quadrant.
Charge my shield.
I got my ult. We
We've got 1 minute for closing ring, and we're pretty darn far from it.
come down.
Pick me up.
Busted a buster shield. Hunt it down.
Sweet ball, Lorna.
Alert 5 after actual. Ready for burn. How copy? Go for burn. Rings far with only 45 seconds. Time to go supersonic. A crew member will be coming by with our beverage cart. Drinks are not complimentary, though you'll wish to God they will be soon enough. 30 left on the clock, and I'm almost to the ring. Let's check that quadrant. Wings up.
Really have to work this bitch.
I'm already inside the ring. That's aces. Wings up. Attention. Delivering care package. Snag the banner. Never leave your wingman. Wings up.
Oh my god. Why?
One sec. Healing up. Recharging shields. Replicator incoming. Deploying a respawn beacon. 60 seconds on the clock. Rings close. Wings up. Mayday, mayday. We're grounded.
All over the wall. Don't follow.
How about we reposition over there? Being targeted. Ring in 10. We're close though.
Recharging my shields. We've got another. Care package being delivered.
Fuck it. You don't win all of them. Thought I could have got that motherfucker back, but apparently not. If I lose another game, I'm gonna play Madden. Fuck this, and then I'm gonna go back to 2K. Oh, who the fuck is the rest looking at, motherfucker?
This team will be landing at Carrier. I always take the high road.
Introducing your champion.
Fuck it. That it is, nigga. Fuck it. Probably gonna get routed, but whatever. Let's fucking do it. They say don't let this moment slip away, 'cause I got my eye on you, And I don't wanna lose you. Come on, keep it moving.
It's in the game.
Your age ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Denver Broncos and the New York Giants. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off for MetLife. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. Escapes a defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Make sure everybody's in place. All these niggas hurt is annoying. You gotta go in and do all this shit. Wendell Robinson, that's what I say. You gotta put Malik Neighbors in. Alright. I'm ready, my bad.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now here's Cam Scadoo on the ground. He gets a 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they'll take him down after he advances this to about the 43. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Dart. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scadoo. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's Tracy on second down. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Six yards to go here. It's third down. Off the option, it's Scatterblue. They're going to get him again. A couple of stops now Brock they've made behind the line. They're going to force fourth down.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this leg. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll go. Here's Darts. Has a man on target to Johnson. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Tracy on first and goal. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines should have won a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
On play action with Darts. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with third and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Singleton. And the Broncos will take over the starts of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dark from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, Shaq.
Here he goes, third and long. Buys time, pulling right. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Scatterblue now from the gun. Is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Moved in by his back, Scattergood. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Not through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
We are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They'll air it out on 3rd. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
Dart gonna go for it on 4th. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead, just a turnover on downs. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's brought down after a short gain. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Nix from the gun. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Third and long for Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he dodged the tackle. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
2nd down. Here's Nix again. And set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. They'll throw again. Nix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Going on 4th. Here's Nix. Complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. And he's out of bounds a mile from that marker. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the play line.
He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. He'll throw it. He's going deep this time. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, it puts in 3rd down. Here's the final play of our first half. We draw it up for him. And he's stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Pressure coming, and they take it down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Shotgun snap to Knicks. Short pass brought in. Get some space around midfield. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Broncos first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
And the Broncos first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Knicks. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete to Mims. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs.
And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
Now, I know you can read the corner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football with fullbacks. Yeah, fullbacks, not running backs. They were the one that led the ground game.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pitch.
He's brought down as the drive starts out with a 40-yard gain. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Third down now. Here's Darks. It's on target to Johnson. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 8 on that one. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, here's Darks. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off Alex Singleton. And the Broncos get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football. Run it.
Nix with it on first. He finds his back. Harvey. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get in the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10, he keeps it on the option. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line. So after all that, we're taking a scoreless game into the fourth here. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And their fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down. Here comes Will Lutz, a lot riding on this field goal try. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Looking to throw. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Desperation time here. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And into the end zone he goes. A pick six for Denver. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the...
The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. They got it. That's call number 2. So the fake works out, and they surprise him by adding 2 to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go.
Dart resetting here after the pick. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So second down coming up. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Flush down out to his left. Going deep down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Headed out right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Big gain downfield. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants at a 2-score deficit.
45-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Dart gonna throw again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the gun, here's Dart. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's 3rd and 15.
The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to push deep downfield. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen from one side of the field to the other. Bingo.
He is to throw. Escapes them, and he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And this one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. The Giants using their first timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
He's gonna pass it here. Getting out to his left. He's gonna keep it this time. And this one is over. He's got the Broncos the first down, and that should just about button up this victory.
GG's. Oh my God, bro. I kept playing too much, man.
Yeah. shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons by confessions. Go to the high up. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons. Really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are goner. He couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom. On treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been healing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. Got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons by confessions. Go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons. Really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, you ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, building, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a dick in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons by confessions. Go to the high up. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons. Really for lifers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Cleveland Browns.
Matt Prater is set to kick
Mike
off.
Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go from Cleveland. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and man, you can see why.
And on first down, it's back to Judkins.
I forget these niggas put their fucking defensive end or some shit as their tight end. So it don't make no fucking sense. As a fullback. That shit don't make no fucking sense. Oh, that's why you can't start more than twice.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was brought down by Matt Milano. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the 43, here's second and 8.
43-yard line.
Hey! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On play action, Shador. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. 17 yards on that connection. It's a Browns first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points.
He got all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only
got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. 5 times a Pro Bowler, that's Joey Bosa getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to third and very long.
You're not.
Here we go. Cougar 19, Tiger 19.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
They gave him the impossible task of being so far behind the sticks and saying, hey, go salvage this series. And he almost pulled it off. What a great run. And in most instances, it would be rewarded with the first down.
18 Rattler. 18, 5 in.
Fourth down. Here's Sanders. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
No gain on the play. It's now third and less than a yard.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got third down and less than a yard. We'll try and run here with Cook. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Buffalo.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. So now they'll throw it with Allen. A pass, caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Makes it third
and inches. On third down. They go with Cook. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll try to run, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. On first down, it's Sanders. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down.
Red! 70 Lions!
From the gun, it's Shador. Off road, right side, taken by Njoku. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The extra point is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, Josh Allen. Flush to his right. Looking down the field there, but his ball's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass over the middle, and it's incomplete. Keon Holden, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's looking deep for Shaquille. And the Browns are going to get the football at their own 40.
Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Get it! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And the manage to pick up about 4. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready, ready!
this level, it's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
The Bills are lining up for
Throwing is Allen. And he will get in as they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Sanders. Open man, right side. He's got it. Big strides. Look at him go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 as we prefer? The play backfires to the offense in a big way. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Oh my God!
To the 20.
I'm right there.
And he will score. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills. Now Allen and his offense preparing to go for 2.
The Bills are lining
They'll
up.
look to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Ready, Here we go.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Looking deep here for Tillman.